You know, I hate to see our ring announcer, Impeccable Clark Dion, taking advantage like that and treated like that. The dude works so hard, it's so good at his job. Hate to see him treated poorly, but it's no surprise from Tough Guy Inc. Regardless of that, welcome wrestling fans back to ETWA's Dirty 30 Rumble. This is our semi-main event, our matchup before the Rumble, and this is the ETWA Heavyweight Championship match. And for those who don't know the story, let me spin it for you quick. Mullet Man, for over a year, had his sights set on the, at the time, ETWA champion, Sonny DeFarge. Mostly because Sonny DeFarge not only had that title, but also went out of his way to injure Mullet Man and put him on the shelf for months. And when Mullet Man was healthy again, he vowed revenge, and he vowed to take that title back, take it off of Sonny DeFarge, and bring some prestige and honor to the title, and he did just that. He fought tooth and nail for over a year, got himself in title contention, took out every one of Sonny DeFarge's henchmen on the way, got himself to the main event, and finally defeated Sonny DeFarge. And he holds that title above his head proudly. Proudly calls himself the flag bearer of ETWA. But now that he has the belt around his waist and over his shoulder, he's got a target on his back. And the first man to come and try and collect that bounty, to try and take out the #1 dog in ETWA, is none other than Brutal Bob Evans. We spoke about him earlier tonight when he was in the corner of his tag team partner, Tim Hughes, collectively known as Tough Guy Inc. But Brutal Bob Evans is known far and wide for his wrestling acumen, for his incredible wealth of knowledge, both in and out of this ring, and for his straight-up brutality. They don't call him brutal for nothing. He earned that nickname. And Brutal Bob Evans, hold on a second. Have security. We got a couple of guys helping out, but we didn't hire Atlas. Listen, you wanna cover the budget to cover Atlas security, you go right ahead. Get those old heads from the old school ECW days. Bring them down here. Throw everybody out of them. Get out of here. Brutal Bob Evans up to his old shenanigans. Collar and elbow tie-up now. The matchup has officially begun. And you got Tim Hughes on the outside, gassing his boy up. You gotta enjoy that. Holy smokes! Mullet Man right off the bat showing Brutal Bob Evans his strength in that ring, knocking him on his hindquarters.
You're the future champ. You're the champ right now. Lucky shot. Lucky shot. That was a lucky shot.
So I was saying,
Lucky shot.
no, he called him his best friend. Tim Hughes called Bob Evans his best friend. You got to gas up your friends. You got to be there for them. You got to be there in their corner, help them out. Got to jazz them up a little bit. Something tells me he's going to need all the jazzing up he can get.
I'm going to let him put me in a headlock and watch what happens next.
Says he's going to allow him to put him in a headlock. Well, that ironclad mullet won't, he's not going to be able to get the torque that he wants. That hair isn't just pretty, folks. It's got a utility as well.
He's gonna pop your head off.
I'll bet Brutal Bob Evans has never seen anything like this. There's the headlock, and he can put on a headlock. That forearm is right against the ear, right up against the soft cartilage. Mullet Man sends him off the ropes. Oh, knocks him over once again. Mullet Man must have the confidence of he must feel like he won the Super Bowl a dozen times in a row. After what he's gone through to capture that ETWA Heavyweight Championship, he must feel like he can take on the world. Sonny DeFarge and his camp threw everything they had in him, and he was still able to come out on top in the end.
Get there. Psychology. Get there.
But hopefully he still keeps his wits about him. Hopefully he doesn't fail to take his opponent seriously tonight. Because Brutal Bob Evans is genius level intellect when it comes to wrestling. And he'll wait for his perfect opportunity. I'm not perfectly convinced that he's not doing this just to lull Mullet Man into a false sense of security. There's an argument to be had there. Sends him off the ropes. Misses with a clothesline. And for a third time, shoulder block takes down Brutal Bob Evans. And Tim Hughes in here. Tim Hughes wants it, and Tim Hughes got it. Reconvening on the outside. They've got to discuss the attack plan here, because this ain't working, guys. Mullet Man running circles around Tough Guy Inc. A world-traveled team. It looks like they're leaving, but Mullet Man ain't letting it happen. Taking chase. Noggin knocker on the outside. And Mullet Man continues the offensive. Brutal Bob back into the ring. Mullet Man follows. Ducks the clothesline. Now Mullet Man laying shots in. Head first into the top turnbuckle goes Uncle Bob. And on a second. Mullet Man is feeling it. Goes for a third. We're going to get a full tour of the ring here. He's going for it. Fourth turnbuckle. He got them all. And there's the confidence that I was talking about before. The man has been through an absolute war. He's seen some stuff, folks. I can't imagine anyone or anything is going to scare Mullet Man at this point in the game. Brutal Bob Evans on the canvas. Tim Hughes still on the apron, though, not completely out of this equation. Mullet Man going up top, and Tim Hughes hanging him up there, giving Brutal Bob Evans just the right amount of time to get up and come on over and send Mullet Man crashing to the canvas. And you can hear the crowd here at the Municipal Building in Newport, Vermont, voicing their opinion and their distaste for Tough Guy Inc.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, not the mullet. Needs to be careful. Paid $15 at Supercuts for that haircut. It's not cheap. Not in this economy.
Bob! Squeeze him! Pop his head off! I got a good idea.
Brutal Bob says he's got a good idea. Cinching him in for the abdominal stretch. Tried and true. And here comes Tim Hughes. We've seen this plenty of times before from the Tough Guy Inc. camp. You know, Brutal Bob has captured many, many titles over his years. This would just be an added bonus to throw into his already overstuffed trophy case. But we've just been through, the ETWA faithful have been through far too much with Sonny DeFarge at the helm for so long, for us to now see Mullet Man be decimated at the hands of Brutal Bob and then see the start of a new regime here at ETWA. And now referee Adam Brunton sees what's going on, puts it to an end. Coming down with the elbow, but Bob Evans out of the way just in time, goes for the quick pin. And it was a simple yet effective pin. That's the kind of thing you're going to see from Bob Evans. He didn't hook the leg. And at first glance, you might say, all right, we didn't hook the leg, that's a mistake. But if you look how he positioned his entire upper body over the chest and shoulder area of Mullet Man, it was an incredibly effective pin. And now going for nerve holes. I mean, there's a big bundle of nerves underneath the armpit there. That is a tactician. That is a man who knows how to hurt somebody. You got a bundle of nerves underneath the chin, behind your jaw. You got them behind your ear. And you got them underneath your armpit. And Bob Evans knows it. Mullet Man now, sensing the danger that he's in, just trying whatever he can, throwing it all at Bob Evans. But Evans goes right for the eyes. Sets him up on the middle rope.
You're right. I should. You saw me.
And surprise, surprise, Tim Hughes going to work on the outside while Brutal Bob distracts the referee.
Are you okay? Hey, Mullet Man, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Come on.
Acting as if we didn't just see what happened. I saw it. You saw it at home, folks. Everybody in here saw it except for the referee. I got to talk to Adam Brown. Sit down and have a chat. Solid fist right in between the eyes of Mullet Man. And I hate to say it, but Mullet Man's reign may be coming to a very quick end tonight. Crowd firmly behind Mullet Man. Mullet Mania running wild tonight in Newport, Vermont. Brutal Bob Evans trying his best to grind the life out of him. But Mullet Man fighting, reaching down deep. Elbows to the midsection. But Bob goes right back to the eyes. Setting Mullet Man up in a dangerous position here. Again, brilliant maneuvering. Putting him up there in the corner. Mullet Man had no choice but to use his arms to hold himself up, and therefore not able to use his arms to cover his face up, to block that blow. Still 2 count only, plenty of fight left in Mullet Man. But it's just a matter of time before Brutal Bob takes Mullet Man to that edge and pushes him over. Keeping those shoulders down for a 3. Mullet Man needs to figure something out before it comes to that. Or else this could be the shortest reign in ETWA history.
Left hand. That one, yeah.
We got 2. One more, and this is it. Has the life left Mullet Man's body? No! The electricity surging through the body of the champion. Brutal Bob trying to keep the man down, but to no avail. Mullet Man fighting back. Off the ropes. Pulls him down for an ace crusher. But the damage has been done. Mullet Man needs this time to recuperate. But will it be enough? Brutal Bob starting to show signs of life. Mullet Man getting back up to his feet slowly but surely. Both men meet in the middle of the ring. Mullet Man catching the blows and sending him back. A knee strike to the midsection of Mullet Man now. Evans with a clubbing blow. Oh boy. And I think the gravity of the situation is starting to set in on Brutal Bob Evans. The power of the mullet surging through the veins. Off the ropes, big boot. That sets it up. You know what's coming next, folks. Oh, come on. Tim Hughes knew what was coming. Getting involved once again. Bob Evans with a quick roll-up. He's got the tights, no! Oh. Evans with the tights, and he almost stole this one tonight, folks. We almost witnessed highway robbery. Mullet Man crawling, inching his way over to the corner, using the ropes to get back up to a vertical base. But Brutal Bob, up to his feet first, has the champion in his sights. Oh, comes out with a boot once again. There's the leg drop. Goes for the cover, and he's got it. What a title defense! And a whole lot of doubters just went completely silent as Mullet Man has defeated a top name in the independent scene. What is Tim Hughes doing? Won't even let him bask in the glory. Hughes off the ropes, gets a boot. That's what you get, Tim Hughes. Thanks for coming, Tough Guy Inc. Stick around, folks. Plenty of action to come on the Dirty 30 Rumble. And congratulations to the champion on his successful title defense.